Hi, Ben. I have a comment followed up by a question. First, I was someone who, after the last presidential election, that night I did not understand how Hillary Clinton was losing. I voted for her, and I was very confused by the whole thing. And after that happened,
Donald Trump felt the same, by the way.
Good.
I mean, let's be real about this. That was kind of shocking.
But after that happened, I started following a lot of people like you and Dave Rubin and Joe Rogan and trying to kind of understand how it all could have happened, what happened. And with that in mind, I kind of have a question, kind of a hypothetical. So I know that you were not pro either of the presidential candidates in the last election. You thought they were both they both sucked.
For lack of a better word, yes.
Yeah. So with that in mind, if you lived in a state where your vote mattered, obviously you live in California, is there anything that a Republican could do and or a Democrat candidate could do that would make you vote for a Democrat? As in, a Republican just letting you say, I can no longer support that person, I would vote for the Democrat, or something Democrats could do to pull you in, maybe for just one election.
Okay, so there's only a couple things that I can think of that would happen. One would be if I really thought that the threat of a Republican, let's say that the Republicans ran somebody who I really thought was a threat to become a full-on tyrant, right? Somebody who was just so morally abhorrent and awful that I thought that the entire structure of the country was in danger, then you vote for whatever you have to do to stop them. I know there are a lot of people who felt that way about Hillary Clinton, which is why they voted for Trump. So there's that. And there are a lot of people, by the way, who voted for Hillary Clinton who felt that about Trump. So this is one of the problems with our politics.